Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 6, 2023. This is for Leo. Leo, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube. And we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that's on our page. This is our last shuffle. Let's see what's going on, Leo. We have Behind a Mask, and we have Friends and Colleagues. You may feel like people are not showing you their true colors. You may feel like they're not showing you their true colors at all. You also are not showing people the truth. There's something going on beneath the surface. You may be smiling and acting like everything's okay. Meanwhile, you're keeping people at bay. I feel as though you don't trust people here. Now, what fell out is Death, Hangman, and the World. That tells me a lot. Okay, Death, Hangman, and the World says that too much is changing for you. And because it's changing, you'd rather keep some things to yourself until you're sure. Alright, let's just keep going, because this is Yeah, okay, so this shows here, with Death, Hangman, and the World over all of this, there's a cycle that's closing out or changing. You see things completely differently now. Whereas maybe you were open and wear your heart on your sleeve and were an open book, now you may be very closed off. The Queen of Swords, Judgment, Two of Swords, and Five of Cups with the Behind a Mask. This tells me that you may be heartbroken beneath the surface and distant, very distant, but on the surface you're no nonsense. As you know, it may be a situation reoccurring, right? A cycle that is trying to repeat itself, and you're like, I'm not going through that again. There's no way in the world I'm going through that again. So you're keeping your composure. You may keep your face. You know, like you may just be like, you have a no nonsense resting, wet face in this. But it's because you see things differently. You see something's got to stop. Like something's got to end. The Friends and Colleagues, Four of Wands and Five of Wands. There's constant competition. The Friends and Colleagues, they're either competing with you consistently when it comes to their home and bringing up their home or bringing up something about that. There's some kind of like their insecurities. They compete with their insecurities. Like if they're insecure, say your friends come from a hoarder home, they're always insecure about cleaning, and they may be always competing with you about what method to use to be the cleanest or something like that. There's some kind of thing with this, with your friends and the people you work with. And so that now you are keeping a lot to yourself. Because you're really, there's some energy of like, I'm just disappointed with people, man. Stuck energy with Two of Swords and Seven of Swords. You're stuck on, it's like the thing is, it's like you can't make a decision. There's a hard choice to make for you. Hard decisions to make. And a lot of it is cutting people out. A lot of it is cutting people off and keeping them at a distance. A lot of it is getting away from people and certain people, and you may be stuck. The energy may be like anxious, worried, right? Who makes me nervous? Why do I feel nervous? And you may be stuck on the deceptions of the people. Like they lied to me. They're not being true. You know what I mean? As a person, like I said, when you're competing here, a lot of their competition comes from triggers. Instead of talking about your triggers and talking about what you've gone through and your trauma, you're competing with me. You want to be, you know what I mean? And that means that you're living a lie. And that is what you're stuck on. You're like, this makes me very uncomfortable because I do understand what the problem is. I do understand the root. But they're not living in their truth. So you may be stuck on who to drop, who to cut off, what to do. Because there's a new cycle here, and you don't want to repeat the same thing over and over. They're just going to keep doing it. over and over and over again. And who does that serve? What does that serve? And someone's constantly trying to one up you. The loving woman, Seven of Swords and Ace of Swords. There's someone in your life that loves you. They say they love you. They act as though they love you. They love to be in your presence, this person. But they're dishonest, right? The same thing. Same thing. Dishonest. This is someone who sabotages themselves because they will not face the truth. So they're consistently trying to defeat you. They don't mean to, and it's because they're living a lie. They see the truth about themselves. They may even speak the truth about themselves, this person. But in all, they're not being true. They're trying to. I'm getting this energy of them dancing around the truth. And so behind a mask, they are bitter, they are heartbroken, and they are indecisive in general. They don't know what to stop doing, and they don't know they don't know anything except for to repeat the same cycle. So they're living. It's almost as in a sense they're stuck in this. They're stuck in this loop. This loving woman energy. This is someone that is reactive, not the person that is a catalyst. This isn't someone who takes the initiative and comes towards you. This is a reactive person, and they're not being true. So you may be stuck on this, like, this person feels defeated as a person, and then they're coming at me trying to defeat me. That's weird, right? Very weird energy. So this is the friends and colleagues. They're just competing consistently with you. Who's the more stable? Who's the most? Who has the best? Who has the most? So you got this going on, and it's just unbelievable. Yeah. There is no better or worse. I think that's what you're looking at as a person. You're just like, there's no such thing as there's someone better than me or there's someone worse than me. We're all in the same level playing field. I just have more of this than you do, and you have more of that than I do. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn Aquarius cusp. We have a Aquarius Pisces cusp here, Libra Scorpio cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.